Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Fiona Scott.
And me, Sandy Neal. Good morning.
Good morning, Sandy. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm in the office for the first time in 3 years, and it feels great to be back, I have to say. It's nice to see, it's not everyone here, but everyone that I have seen, it's absolutely great to see, and I'm looking forward to seeing more people out and about in the street as well. I've already been recognised a few times.
Oh, no. Hope you don't owe anybody money, Sandy. You get chased.
Do you know what? This is the platform on which I will keep you updated about that.
And of course, we're saying good morning, but people listening to this, it could be afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whatever.
Whatever, exactly. Sorry.
Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah. So this week's paper, last weekend I popped down to Loughnell Castle near Benderloch to listen to 10 pipers piping. So don't worry, I'm not going to start droning on about Christmas.
Oh, well, thank you.
I
haven't got anything bought. I haven't made any plans whatsoever. And I'm sure I'm not the only father out there, the only man who has, not made any preparations whatsoever.
Not even thinking about it, Sandy. Not even thinking about it. No, this was the inaugural Argyllshire Gathering Trust Youth Intermediate Championship. A new competition where 10 of Scotland's finest intermediate players go head-to-head to showcase their abilities. It's absolutely fantastic, and the guys there were just brilliant. You can read all about that in this week's paper, and there are loads of photos on our website too, so check that out. You can also find out why Phil Dexter was all suited and booted last Saturday night. The Oban Pride chairman attended a glitzy affair at Edinburgh's Grand Sheraton Hotel. But what was he doing there? You'll have to have a look at the paper to find out. In the sports section, we report on a fantastic football festival in North Connell. There are loads of photographs on our website to go with that too. So go on there and you can see all the fun they were having. They were great. It was raining, Sandy. It was drizzling.
No.
Those kids there. There was about 400. They didn't even know. They didn't even know it was raining. They were just having such a good time. It was brilliant to see.
There's a point where you just get so wet that you just don't care anymore.
They didn't care. I did. I did, and I'm sure a lot of the parents did, but the youngsters definitely didn't. They were just having a ball.
Great.
It was good. There's also news of Bob McIntyre, John McPhee, as well as some rugby, shinty, golf, and bowling. So it's all going to sports pages once again. So what have you been up to?
Well, we're going to move off the land and into the sea because there's been lots of ferry news this week. In a bid to ease disruption caused by CalMac's ageing fleet breaking down, a second-hand ferry from Norway has been bought for Mull. We check its service history. And the council is bidding for £50 million from the government for big transport projects, like an Oban transport hub and an electric Jura ferry. What could go wrong? And could Oban become a city for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, as Argyll and Bute Council hopes? Is it too small? No, it's 5 times bigger than the UK's smallest city, St David's in Wales. Does it have a cathedral? Yes, it has 2 in fact. We have a look at Oban's chances and its rivals. Fee, over to you.
That's it. The city news is quite exciting, Sandy. I'm be interested to hear what people's opinions are on that.
Well, it was really interesting. Yeah, well, exactly. And I think I've heard, mostly support. And it was interesting for me looking into what actually makes a city, because lots of towns in Scotland and the UK have cathedrals, but they're not cities, and a lot like Dudley in the capital of the Black Country, have twice as many people in Dundee, but it's still not a city. And it turns out a city is just whatever the Queen says is a city. So, and the council have got many pages of A4 to fill in a document to try and make their case. So, fingers crossed.
I'm definitely going to go on and read your piece now because to be honest, I didn't know how cities became cities.
Well,
That's
and what's also weird is that the council is also bidding to become bidding for Argyll and Bute, not Oban, Argyll and Bute, the region, to become the UK City of Culture in 2029, which just muddies the waters
now
even further.
that's even more confusing.
Well,
I'm sure your story will sort it all out for us, Sandy. We can look forward to reading that.
time will tell.
So to read all this week's stories, you can pick up a copy of the Oban Times from supermarkets, local stores, and petrol stations. You can read our stories online at www.obantimes.co.uk, and you can subscribe to our page-turning digital edition there as well. Here at the Oban Times, we're always happy to hear from you, so stay in touch, tell us your stories and share your photos. You can contact us by calling 01631 568 000 or by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk. You can also message us on Facebook. So until next time, it's goodbye from me, Fiona Scott.
And it's goodbye for me, Sandy Neal.
Bye.
Bye.